Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 630. Today I'm going to answer the question, what is a forward pedal bicycle? Um, Also known as flat foot bicycle, pedal forward bicycle, so called different things. Let's answer that question. So there's a lot of models out there that exist now, and they're basically what's called a forward pedaling design. It can be quite confusing as to what does that mean and what's the benefit to the rider. So right here we have one of our models called the 630 Every Journey, and this is actually a forward pedaling design or a pedal forward bicycle. Let me walk you through why that is what it's called. So what you have here is called the down tube. Down here you have the bottom bracket. I would say in a standard bicycle, typically this down tube is on a more straight angle. I have my trusty ruler here so we can see. Typically that's going to come down like this, and it's going to connect, and the pedals would actually be back here. So you can see on our Every Journey, we've actually angled the tube forward, and what this does is it's shifting the pedals out in front of the rider's hips, when typically the pedals are directly below the rider's hips on a traditional bicycle frame design. So that's really what a pedal forward bicycle is. Now, there's different ways of accomplishing this. Like I said, we've angled our down tube. Electra has the normal down tube, and they've essentially just moved the pedals forward. So the down tube comes down the same. They've connected an additional frame piece here, and they've moved the pedals forward. That's their proprietary patented trademark design. We do it a little bit differently. There's a lot of other bikes out there that do it differently as well. They might have the tube come here, and then they have it curve into the pedals. But really the result is the same, which is this kind of gap of about 4 or 5 inches between where the pedals would be on a standard bicycle and where they are on a pedal forward bicycle. So what does it mean for you, the rider? What's the benefit? Things like that. So that's what classifies a bike as a pedal forward bicycle. The benefit is a couple things. Number one, what this is going to do is it's going to allow the rider to put the seat lower, because they're going to still get that 4 to 5 inches of leg extension when riding, even if the seat is lower. So on a typical frame, you're not going to get that additional leg extension. You're going to have to raise the seat to get that same leg extension. Now, why is that good? That's good for somebody that wants to be closer to the ground. So when you stop, you can actually get your feet flat on the ground and still have proper leg extension when riding. Typically on most standard bikes, you're not really going to be able to get your feet flat on the ground when stopping if the seat is positioned in the proper height for you to have proper leg extension when riding. Typically when you stop, you're going to be up on the pads of your feet, so your heels will be off the ground. With this design, it's going to allow flat feet on the ground when stopping, but still proper leg extension when riding. The other thing that's good about this is by shifting the pedals just a little bit forward, it puts your body in a more relaxed riding position. So it's going to take some pressure off your hips and your knees, things like that. Again, I'm not a doctor. This is just what a lot of customers have said, is that they prefer this bike because it feels like a lot more pressure and tension is removed from the hips and the knees, because this riding position is shifting your body forward, as opposed to all the pressure being down, like a straight downward motion. So it's a really, really nice, comfortable, great bike for leisure, or for someone that maybe has some body pain and feels like they want to, put their body in a little bit more relaxed position when they're riding. So that really sums up a pedal forward bike or forward pedaling bike design. Again, this is our 630 Every Journey, which is a bike people love. You can check out our reviews on Amazon.com. Just look up the 630 Every Journey, and you'll see people talking about the pedal forward design, why they like it, what's been good for them, things like that. So if you have a pedal forward bike, please comment below. Tell us about it. Why do you like it? What does it do for you? How do you enjoy the ride? I'd love to hear the feedback. And if you want to reach us directly, please email us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Also, please feel free to look at the top navigation of our website and browse our bicycles. You can find the Every Journey men's and women's in the men's and women's categories in 1, 3, 7, and 21 speeds. And also go ahead and enter your height and weight in our body fit calculator. It's going to tell you thumbs up, thumbs down, which bikes are the right fit for your body. If you do get a thumbs down, please reach us directly and we'll customize a bike to fit you, because our goal at 630 is to make sure we find a bike that's the right fit for your body.